For a Transition Authority Parliament now called to order. May we request the Deputy Chief Minister, Sheikh Ali B. Sulaiman, to lead us in the invocation. May we request our guests to serve silence. Invocation will be followed by singing the national anthem. Secretary General, change with the protocol, determine the existence of foreign organizations. Check.
Assalamualaikum. Roll call. Honorable members of BTA Parliament, Abbas Ahmad, Abbas Harun, Abbas Basir, Abu Mujib, Alamia Laisan, Alaudin Mosbem, Ali Ibrahim, Ali Lano Jr., Ali Fredin, Abdul Troso Hatman, Ibn Abdulaziz, Ratuan Baintan, and Akin Susana, Ankaw Muhammad Keling, at Nadir Verian, Stawi Dan, Babaw Ali Mutanan, and Lord Pangalian, Andaw Bay Malena, Delegada Hashim, Imam Al Basha Ulaina, Ibrahim Hamid, Ismail Suharto, Estino Matarone, Rajab Abdullah, Yera Hedward, Haji Abdullah Khalil, Hasib Abdullah, Santa Hamid, Mikal Bakir, Ismail Rasul, Mahmoudi Raisa, Kila Mishkara, Yuri Al-Baqi, Alan Ben Martin, Harun Faisal, Lim John Anthony, Noam Benjamin, Noam Don Mustafa, Lorena Hussein, Mahamuad Ahmed, Kabar Abdullah, Masalong Marjani, Makatanong Ambrosi, Maglangit Tarhata, Malik Hamid, Pantawin Bailey, Sura and Mak, Talang Japar Polit Kael, Awandi Nabi Bahar, Joseph Roydi, Ivan Michael, Ivan Kawakan, Shari Abdul Karim, John Mehed, Rami Shoy, Rasa Kawaida, Has Wahab, Another Tabira Sajasta, Kashi Rando, Yang Ramon, Ramos Jamila, Liga Pay, Tanya Tanya, Tansi Hali, Tema Roman Yake, Tema Romi, Big Cherry, Sirema Taina, Hallelujah, Laila Tanya, Tago, Paisani, Tani, Statasra, Pasi, Upon, and Yahan, Sila, Mr. Speaker, members of Parliament responding on that of Secretary President from instances.
suspend the session, the rules, Mr. Speaker, to allow the Honorable Wali to proceed to the stage.
There's a suspend with the rules to allow eminent Mali of the Bangsamoro to join us here, President. Any second? Any objection, the motion is approved.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Ordinary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Now, we move on to the Chief Minister's hour, and we are honored to have with us the Honorable Chief Minister, Rajab.
The Chief Minister, the Bangsamoro Economy Region must be Mindanao, has the floor.
Yes po. Ito po kasi binigay niya sa akin. Buwan natin na dati. Si Ben.
Speaker Attorney Pangalan Palindong, President and Deputy Speaker, Bangsamoro Constitutional Authority, Parliament, members of the Cabinet, friends and partners for peace and development. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Bangsamoro, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Faced with deep humility and gratitude that I address this August by as we celebrate the 6th Bangsamoro Foundation Day today. We commemorate the historic legacy that paved the way for the establishment of the Bangsamoro Economic Region in Muslim Mindanao. With the theme, Salamat Baru, ang pagpugay sa anim na taong paglilingkod sa Bangsamoro. This theme speaks to the gratitude we hold for the collective sacrifices, progress, and unity that have shaped this journey. 6 years of dedicated service, 6 years of meaningful achievements and challenges only made us stronger. These years reflect the unwavering resilience and boundless aspiration of the Bangsamoro people. Bangsamoro people who are persevered in the pursuit of peace, development, and self-government. Establishment of PAR in 2019 marked a historic chapter, the realization of decades of struggle for autonomy, justice, and self-determination. This moment belongs to the Mujahideen who made the ultimate sacrifice.
Mute muna natin.
The leaders who envisioned a better future
Baka may
and every Bangsamoro who placed their hopes in the journey. Over the past year, our governance efforts have been firmly rooted in the principles of transparency, accountability, and responsiveness, bringing us closer towards our vision. This commitment is reflected in the remarkable achievement of 29 local government units, LGUs, receiving a seal of good local governance, SGLG, a recognition of their dedication. The press we see today is also underpinned by key legislation enacted by the Bangsamoro Parliament. These legislation provide a strong framework for effective governance, quality education, comprehensive social welfare services, and inclusive economic development, ensuring that the policies we implement are firmly grounded in the aspiration and evolving needs of our country. Our partnership with the national government is strengthened through the intergovernmental relation body, IGRB, has been instrumental in advancing our governance goal. Through the IGRB, we have fostered a cooperative environment that enables the alignment of regional and national priorities. This body has facilitated constructive dialogues on critical issues. A streamlined coordination mechanism ensure that our governance initiatives are both inclusive and forward-looking. Our commitment to digital governance initiatives has revolutionized operations across the Bangsamoro government, hosting efficiency, streamlining, innovative programs like this not only improve public service delivery, but also foster a more connected and accountable administration that aligns with our people's aspiration for better future. Financial management reforms have further strengthened our governance by integrating this area and launching running finance program. We have
Galing, doon na nag-report. Yung, no? Yung sa laptop, pero di-off ko naman yun. Nag-open sa sila.
standards of accountability. These efforts align with our priority agenda of revenue generation and promoting economic comparative advantages. Through innovative financial strategies, we aim to empower our communities while preserving our shared values. The second Bangsamoro Development Plan serves as our collective program towards an empowered, cohesive, and progressive Bangsamoro by 2028 in Sabah. To ensure inclusivity, we actively engage stakeholders through knowledge sharing forums, campus tours, and consultations, enabling diverse voices to meaningfully contribute in the successful implementation of the plan. These efforts demonstrate our belief in participatory governance as the cornerstone for achieving sustainable development in the Bangsamoro. We have also prioritized open dialogue and collaboration through platforms like the Planners Congress, Donors Forum, and ESO Summit. These initiatives have strengthened coordination with development partners and fostering a shared commitment to advancing balanced development agenda. Beyond governance, Bang's trajectory in social development reflects story of transformation and resilience. Among its most compelling narratives is the region's remarkable progress in poverty reduction. A journey that highlights both significant achievements and the promise of a new opportunities. When Bang was established in 2019, it inherited a legacy of persistent challenges with high poverty rates among the most pressing issues. The COVID-19 pandemic further intensified this struggle, testing the resilience of institutions and communities alike. Despite these challenges, Bar has achieved extraordinary progress. According to the Philippine Statistical Authority, the region's poverty rate has fallen sharply from 52.6% in 2018 to 28% in 2021, and further to 23.5% in 2023. This historic reduction of more than half since 2018 demonstrates the Bangsamoro government's unwavering commitment to uplifting its communities and fostering more inclusive and prosperous future. Along this line, we are proud to know that for the first time in the long history of the autonomous region, we are no longer the poorest region in the country. Alhamdulillah. It is a powerful example of what can be achieved through determination and collective effort. And to sustain the significant milestone, the Bangsamoro government intensifies the implementation of various social protection programs, serving a total of 233,084 vulnerable families, 282,684 disaster and crisis affected and internally displaced persons, 101,868 poor and vulnerable children and youth, 3,801 gender-based violence survivors and vulnerable women, and 166,152 persons with disabilities and elderly. opportunity for the school year 2023 to 2024. A remarkable 1,84,284 students are enrolled in K to 12 and alternative learning systems to hold this development initiative. This is supported by transformative initiative such as the ASME scholarship program and Hamaka. These initiatives ensure that education reaches even the most underserved communities, bridging gaps and creating pathways to success. Moreover, from 2019 to November 2024, a total of 120,793 technical vocational graduates have joined the workforce equipped with valuable skills to contribute meaningfully to the region's progress and development. The municipal government in the best merit programs is awarded 1,132 undergraduate scholarship to expand access to higher and 125 postgraduate grants to nurture the next generation of higher and technology in the region. These efforts aim to build a strong foundation for innovation-driven development. Similarly, healthcare services have expanded significantly, reflecting our commitments to improving the well-being of every Bangsamoro. We continue providing health facilities and equipment to better address health issues in the region. As of date, we established 100 barangay health system, 15 rural health units, and provided 116 ambulance, 18 city ambulance, 25 other programs for 80 mobile clinic, 6 ambulance. 25 other programs for. We also work hard in upgrading the level of our hospitals in the region. When programs like Combat, BTA, and My have provided vital medical support to patients in need of further assistance from the government. These initiatives ensure that health care is not a privilege, but a right accessible to all. This is tied echo our priorities of universal health care, social protection, and quality education as we work toward holistic development of every household. Perhaps economic development showcases its resilience and potential, highlighting steady transformation toward inclusive growth and regional prosperity. Poverty levels in Bar continue to decline. The region finds itself at the cusp of transformative economic opportunities. A stronger local economy, an emerging middle class, and enhanced capacity for investments in critical sectors such as infrastructure, education, and health are becoming the hallmark of this progress. These interconnected developments are creating a solid foundation for sustained growth, resilience, and empowerment across the Bangsamoro. Parang is positioning itself as one of the fastest growing economies in the Philippines. In 2021, the region achieved an impressive 7.5% annual economic growth rate. The second highest in the country. This robust recovery following the pandemic-induced challenges of 2020 was driven by three leading industries: human health and social work activities, 22.2%, mining and quarrying, 20.2%, and accommodation and food services, 17.9%. The rebound from the 1.9% contracting in 2020. Then the smallest decline among Mindanao regions underscore the region's ability to adapt and recover from the issue. In 2023, Parang sustained its growth momentum with 4.3% economic growth rate. While this pace was slightly lower than the exceptional performance in 2021, it signaled the region's economic resilience and capacity for a steady expansion. This consistent growth underscores Parang's strong foundation and its potential to become a significant contributor to the national economy. Economic diversification has been complemented by significant investments and initiatives. The Bangsamoro government secured over 4.7 billion in investments, targeting generating thousands of new employment opportunities across the region. Programs like Contact, Pamilyang Bangsamoro, and Cooperative Support Initiative have empowered families by providing sustainable livelihood and creating avenues for economic inclusion. At the same time, labor reforms and implementation of new wage standards strengthen worker protections, ensuring benefits of economic growth are felt by all sectors of society. The region's focus on trade and enterprise has also gained traction. Initiatives like the Ramadan trade fair have highlighted of Bangsamoro business while contributing significantly to the local economy. Meanwhile, operation has emerged as a promising sector with 1.27 billion tourist arrivals as of 2024. Implementation of the Bangsamoro Tourism Development Plan is poised to further catalyze the growth of this sector. The ongoing development of the Bangsamoro Halal Industry Development Plan and the establishment of the Bangsamoro Standard and Halal Testing. Testing laboratories will position the regions as a hub for halal products and standards. Furthermore, Parang's economic development reflects a commitment of not only to growth, but also to sustainability and environmental at the forefront of these efforts, empowering landowners through the issuance of 520 land titles, which facilitate economic development and inclusive within the region. As of date, a total 53 10-year solid waste management plan were formulated and approved by BARM LQ, ensuring sustainable waste disposal practices across the region. Over 15,000 hectares of denuded forest land have been rehabilitated as part of BARM's climate change mitigation and adaptation initiatives, contributing to environmental resilience and long-term sustainability. Responsible resource management has also been a priority with the region, generating 436.9 billion in revenue from minerals between 2020 and 2024. This demonstrates BARM's ability to balance economic opportunities with the need for sustainable accountability in natural resource utilization. Remarkable demonstration of BARM's commitment to the conservation is the designation of the Turtle Islands Wildlife Sanctuary as the 60th ASEAN Heritage Park. The fourth in the region and 14th in the Philippines. This recognition underscores the international importance of the key sanctuary as a key biodiversity area and reflects the region's dedication to preserving its natural resources, while aligning them with sustainable development goals. BARM must also solidify its position as key contributor to national agricultural and fisheries production. As of the third quarter of 2024, the region has retained its sixth rank in cumulative rice production among the country's 17 regions and achieved the second highest corn production encompassing both by continent. In fisheries, BARM leads the nation, contributing 29.41% of total national production, with seaweed as the top commodity, accounting for an impressive 69.27% of the national output. Infrastructure development continues to be a cornerstone of BARM's progress, driving connectivity, economic growth, and improved living conditions across the region. As of 2024, a total of 382.6 kilometers have been completed, with an additional 1,484.43 kilometers under construction, creating vital links between cities and municipalities, enhance mobility, and stimulate economic activity. To further improve accessibility, 40 bridges have been completed, while 113 units are still under construction, providing better conditions
to remote
for
areas
areas
and
and
unlocking
unlocking
economic
economic
opportunities.
opportunities.
In the
In
area
the
of
area
flood
of
control
control
and
drainage system. 84 units have been completed, with another 248 units in progress. These projects are essential for mitigating flood risks, protecting local environments, and ensuring the safety of communities. For slope and shore protection, 34 units have been completed, while 192 units are ongoing, helping safeguard landscapes from erosion and preserving natural habitats critical to the region. The region's environmental sustainability is also considered. Water supply infrastructure has also seen significant progress, with 138 units completed and 306 units under development, ensuring communities have access to clean, reliable water source. Port infrastructures is advancing as well, with 23 units completed and 92 units underway, enhancing the region's trade capabilities and fostering economic growth through improved maritime facilities. Additionally, 750 other infrastructures have been completed and 1,906 units are in progress, addressing community-specific needs and paving the way for sustainable development. These combined achievements demonstrate a robust commitment to building resilient infrastructure that support sustainable growth and elevates the quality of life for the Bangsamoro people. A flagship initiative, the ongoing expansion of the Puluk Seaport, stands as a transformative project. This development aims to establish a thriving economic hub, generating employment opportunities and boosting regional trade and growth. Our strategic investments in transportation, communication, and infrastructure align directly with BARM's agenda to enhance connectivity and accelerate economic progress across the region. BARM has achieved notable advancement in community facilities and housing. 1,457 housing units have been completed, with 2,986 units under construction to enhance living conditions. Additionally, 28 training centers have been established for skills development and 19 more are in progress to promote employment opportunities. These initiatives underscores a strong commitment to improving infrastructure and essential service in Bangsamoro communities. Together, these infrastructure projects are forging stronger connections, bolstering economic growth, and creating a foundation for a better quality of life for the Bangsamoro people. They embody the Bangsamoro government's commitment to resilient, inclusive, and sustainable development for the region. Peace, public order, safety, and security remain in the core of BARM's progress, serving as guiding principle in our journey towards stability and meaningful change. These pillars symbolize our collective effort to address historical injustices marginalization, and the struggles of the Bangsamoro people, paving the way for reconciliation, security, and inclusive governance. As we continue building a stable and thriving Bangsamoro, the peace process remains a key foundation of our progress. The partnership between the government of the Philippines, GPH, and the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, MILF, has transformed decades of conflict into foundation for lasting peace and development. While we have made remarkable progress in addressing vertical conflicts, horizontal conflicts, disputes that occur within and among communities present ongoing challenges. To address this, we have resolved 514 clan feuds from the inception of BARM, demonstrating our dedication to mitigating inter-community tensions and fostering harmony. Furthermore, legislative measures such as the Rights of Internally Displaced Person Act and the Bangsamoro Indigenous Peoples Act have fortified our legal framework, providing essential protection for vulnerable populations and affirming our commitment to upholding human dignity. Our efforts to ensure lasting peace extend beyond resolving conflicts. Comprehensive programs targeting marginalized groups promote inclusivity, ensuring that every Bangsamoro feels supported and valued. At the same time, our unwavering fight against child labor, human trafficking, and other human rights violations continues to be a priority. These initiatives, bolstered by strategic partnerships and the dedication of our agencies, embody our commitment to safeguarding the rights and welfare of every Bangsamoro citizen. Together, these efforts underline our resolve to transform conflict into collaboration, create pathways for reconciliation, and secure a peaceful and prosperous future for all. As we move forward, the peace process will remain a central tenet of our governance, driven by our shared vision of a united, inclusive, and thriving Bangsamoro. As we approach the end of our transition period, we must focus on fortifying the foundations we have laid for an empowered, cohesive, and progressive Bangsamoro. The fruits of our collective efforts are beginning to materialize, reflected in meaningful change across the BARM. Our empowered communities are steadily regaining their confidence and self-reliance through targeted livelihood programs, increased access to relevant, inclusive, and high-quality education, and the provision of responsive social services thoughtfully designed to address their unique needs. The cohesion among stakeholders is evident from government institutions committed to serving the people, to dedicated civil society, organizing active community leaders, the academy, international development partners, and the dynamic business sector has significantly strengthened collaborative efforts. A truly progressive Bangsamoro is steadily taking shape, marked by significant investments in critical infrastructure, tangible growth in various local industries, and a strengthened system of transparent, and accountable governance. Building on this momentum, the recently approved 94.41 billion budget for 2025 prioritizes critical sectors such as education, health, infrastructure, and social services. This strategic investment ensures that our development trajectory remains on course, enabling us to address both immediate needs and long-term aspirations. While we celebrate this milestone, we must also confront the challenges that test our resolve as a region. Among these is the forthcoming transition of Sulu following the Supreme Court's decision, a matter of both urgency and opportunity. This decision underscores the need for governance marked by empathy and foresight, and it is imperative that our actions ensures that the people of Sulu remain strongly aligned with the overarching vision of peace and self-determination that has long guided the Bangsamoro. The immediate priority through the Bangsamoro government's co-chairmanship in the intergovernmental relation body is to ensure the continuation of government services as we facilitate smooth and managed transition. While it is painful to think of Barm without the province of Sulu, as Muslims, we must come into terms with this sad reality and find solace in the reminder that this is part of Qadr and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the best planner. After all, Sulu will always be an integral part of the Bangsamoro identity. That is in recognition of such importance. The Bangsamoro government will work within the limits of the Bangsamoro organic law to provide allowable assistance and services to our brothers and sisters in Sulu. In closing, allow me to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the Bangsamoro Parliament, to the members of the Cabinet, development partners, and all Bangsamoro citizens and who have played a role in our journey as we commemorate this 6th anniversary. Let us renew our pledge to carry forward the legacy of these years and serve the Bangsamoro with pure hearts and sincere intentions. Maraming salamat. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Floor leader, what is next in the order of business? Are there anyone who had signified any intention to ask questions from the Chief Minister? If there is none, we will proceed with the next in the order of business.
There is none, Mr. Speaker, and therefore I would like to make the motion I have the honor of moving for the adjournment of this session, Mr. Speaker.
There's
Until
now a
tomorrow.
motion from the floor to adjourn today until tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Session is adjourned.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.